All right, guys, what's going on? What's going on? This is your boy, my analyst. Like I said, not financial advice, not financial advice at all. Purely entertainment. But either way, let me see what we're looking at today. All right, let's look at AMC right now. Look at that shit right there. Oh my God. Disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. And I'm not surprised, right? I guess today, um, Antero Capital cut their stake. So they had a 10% stake. Right now I think it's close to 3%. So they've been cutting, and you got to ask yourself, why are they cutting right now when they got the shares at 69 cents? Why sell it right now, right? They might as well wait for the reverse split, simply because they already know this is pretty much going to die right after the split. So the split's on Wednesday, and I know a lot of people have contracts. I'd say try to get rid of them as quickly as you can, because the spread is going to be really bad, really bad. I'll give you an example. Like if you look at Yale is up 77%, but look at this, look at the contracts right there, right? They're still buying them for $5 and they'll sell it to you for 100, right? So just don't get caught with AMC. Just wait till the reverse split's over. So once the reverse split happens, which is interesting, right? I'll try and figure out, are they trying to bring it to $2 or $3 before the split happens? Because it's going to be 1 to 100, right? So if it's at $2.12, so reverse split's going to be at $21 right after the split. So but if it's at $3.12, that's going to be $31, right? So let's see how that plays out. I'm not touching it, but I'll watch. I want to see how it's going to go out with the reverse split. I might actually get in when the split happens. But like as I said, your contracts will be worthless. So don't even bother. Try to get rid of them as you can. Take the loss and move on. The next one I got is GNS. Yeah, I'm surprised it went up. But then end of the day, if you had contracts, your contracts barely moved, right? Um, it looks like a good setup for another run. So you try to break that 147 line, did rejection, maybe back at 115. Maybe shares, but then again, I don't know what's the PT for this play, right? I don't know if it's gonna break past $2. Maybe what I would have done would scoop up some contracts for $2 for $40 a piece, but then again, the IV is way too high. So, or December, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's an interesting play. Like I said, I don't trust the CEO. That guy's known to pump and dump. So just be careful if you're in it. Shares is good. Contracts, yeah, I don't know about that. Next one is CVNA, Carvana. This is interesting. Like I was really surprised how it broke out from the $37 and the $40. And this is something interesting what I see. So this is their max pain for the September 15 OPEX, which is at $40 a share. Right now we're in the money, but let's see again how it looks. If you see it right here, I think it would get really juicy once it's at $44 a share. Might happen. I'm not 100% sure. It's looking like it could climb back to 45. That's my next line. So that is a possibility. Let's see, September 15th, but you see, like the contracts aren't as juicy as it looks. So just keep an eye on it. Yeah, it's not as packed as it seems. So that's what's up with CVNA for now. The next play I'm watching is NVDA. NVDA, incredible run, up $36 today. Or yeah, up $36 today, right before earnings. I'm telling you guys, there's so many articles right now that are pumping the stock up. You see, they're all pumping it, and they always do this right before they miss earnings. So I just say, be careful. I'm looking at puts. Now, you might think I'm crazy, but I'm thinking it's going to be similar to SMCI. And let me show you what happened to SMCI. SMCI, right here during earnings, pre-earnings, you see, popped $16, popped another $15, and then just stayed flat. The next day, dipped $81, right? I think something similar like that is going to happen with NVIDIA. NVIDIA is way overvalued, way overvalued. So there's no way it's even worth it. I seen the flow kind of looks stupid right here. Like, look at this guy right here, 140 million on the bid, I think isn't that supposed to be when you close this position? I'm not 100% sure, but this is like the big flow that came in, a couple of millions of dollars. I'm not, like I said, what I would do is I'd probably wait till the day of earnings and then get those weeklies, because look at the weeklies right now. If you buy them, the theta's like 300, $200 a day, right? So just wait a day or two, and then might be able to scoop up some nice contracts. Or if you don't even want to do that, you know another play you could do? If you don't want to play NVIDIA because the IV, I think it's called Palo Alto, right? It's up $31. Look how cheap these contracts are for the Septembers. They're down 2,500, 1,500, 2,000, right? They're up $31 today. But imagine if you scoop up these cheap puts, right? So if NVIDIA misses earnings, instead of buying those expensive NVIDIA weekly calls, you can buy these Palo Alto puts. And if they miss earnings, those contracts would be probably worth close to 2,600 a piece versus 350 right now. So that's something to look at. I might look into that tomorrow. Um, we'll see. It looks like NVIDIA is ready to run again tomorrow. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I want to also go back to UPST. Like I said, that's my baby right there. Up $1. Did it break the line? See, it's not breaking this line. I swear, after it breaks this line, I might enter. If not, I still kind of have a bearish flow on it. Looked at the max pain for UPST. It's still way too off, right? It's at $45. They're nowhere near it. So that's a little bit iffy for me. Calls, but yeah, you see right here, the call option's jacked after $41, right? So you know what I'm gonna do? This is my plan for UPST. I'll probably wait till it hits like close to $37, $35. Then I might enter. I'll probably be one of those FOMO guys running in, try not to miss out. Because if it does, like this is how it squeezes all the way to $70. I might even scoop up some of these calls that expire in January just so I can sleep better. You know, I swear they look so jacked. I love it, but the IV is still a little too high for me. So that's iffy for me. And then what else am I looking at? Yeah, the last one is the play I'm in right now, heavy. Oh man, come on. All right, and that is US Steel. Come on, man, come back out, man. What happened? Yes, right here. US Steel. Wow, what an incredible day. Yeah, it did that rip. It popped to $32. Right here popped after the news came out that MT offered to purchase them for $39 a share or $41 a share. I'm waiting for CLF to put out a new offer or SMARK to put out a new offer. But the thing is, I don't know why MT, all their offers are pretty much, they're not even promoting it, right, on the news channel, right? So right now we're close to a bidding war. Either way, the minimum price is $35 a share. So, there is a possibility of it maybe going higher, right? And my goal is simple, right? I got calls expiring in September and October. I got an open order set, right? Once it rips and the market gets halted, the asking bid is going to be so far out when people are going to try to funnel in, and probably drop my bags on them. But that's the play right now. That's what I'm watching. And then Bitcoin, BTC, BTC, USD. Yeah, this is really interesting. I really wanted to break below the $25. Reason being, I'm trying to scoop up some Maro really cheap, really cheap. They are down. They are down bad. But I'm looking at the $9 mark. Hopefully I can get in at that point, and I would probably buy some January calls way out the money. If I can get these $20 strikes, at one point they were 500. I think before it ripped, I think it was around 30 cents or yeah, $95. So Mara is something I'm looking at, as well as Riot. But let it keep on drilling. I want those calls to be really cheap. And then I think there's Hut. Wow, look at Hut right there. Oh my God. At one point it's at $5. This might be interesting. I actually might scoop up some Hut. Interesting. yeah, let's see if Bitcoin would break below that 25,000 again, and we'll see what we do after that. But either way, like I said, not financial advice, but keep an eye on NVIDIA for earnings. It's going to be a really interesting show. All right, peace out.